Must I check on you? Must I check on you? You guys are unhinged. Hmm. You know what? The X Live doesn't ever work, by the way. It's the weirdest thing. I'm gonna have to check on how to make that work. Let's just turn that off. Not working. Oh, Dungeon Soup Unicorn. Wait, Dungeon Meshi? Is it Dungeon Meshi or something? I haven't watched that. I haven't watched it before. It's an anime, right? I see like so much art for it, but I've never seen it personally. All right, one moment. Oh, where did my doc go? Oh, over there. You're so crazy. Oh, it's actually called Dungeon Soup? It's a YouTube thing? What are you watching on YouTube? Seek therapy. Wait, oh, what was in the what's it called? The dungeon that you went in, Ivy. Okay. All right. So anyways, this is the Rapidash art. So here's kind of like you can see the textures and stuff of some of the different brushes that I used. And yeah, I thought I don't know, it was like a little test run. I'm pretty confident with the brushes, to be honest, like that I made. I'm fairly confident that you guys are gonna like them. So they are up on Patreon. They're included with people's membership who have a membership with Patreon. But if you don't have a membership and you don't want to get a membership, that's fine. You can get them for $3. So the butt, yes, the butt. I also made Rapidash like a little accurate to I think I made it a male. I don't even know. But I gave him a little something something over there. And yeah, here's some more of the texture in action so you guys can kind of see. But yeah, so if you do go on Patreon though, I suggest don't buy it from the iOS, like the App Store. They do charge you extra. So the brushes would be $4.50 on iOS store, but if you buy them from desktop, they're only $3. They charge extra because of the App Store fee or something. I mean, honestly, I gave Rapidash a pretty massive horn. I'm not gonna lie, like Rapidash's horn is quite large. Oh, and here's this other canvas brush. Oh, I like this one. Do you see like the dots and stuff? That's another canvas type brush that I made. So yeah, there's a lot of brushes here that I hope you guys like. And this is the brush set if you want to see what it is. There are one, two, three, four. I gotta make a like an advertisement for it. You know how people have like the brush pack advertisement? I am gonna make one of those. I just couldn't do it yet. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 brushes. A couple of them are not my own. Like a couple of them are default brushes like Tinderbox and Medium Brush, Oriental Brush, but they're like curated. Custom brushes, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 custom brushes. So yeah, I hope you guys like them. But we're not doing that kind of art today. Today we will be working on some more emotes. I did get approvals on these, so we are going to work on these today. Apple users like throwing away money, so they're fine. Yeah, it's crazy how much they charge that for the App Store. It's insane. But Apple's kind of crazy for charging, I guess. Do you guys notice that apps are so expensive? FYI. Like every time I go to download an app, I remember back in the day, apps used to be free. I rarely remember having to pay for an app. But nowadays, I feel like we're always having to pay for them. Like everything is paid. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let's start with this first. I want to ease into art today, so let's start with this Vulpix badge. Like any app really, like photo editing, video editing, game well, I don't know, I don't have a lot of games, but um My Fitness Pal used to be free, and then they had like paid versions where you could pay for like meal plans and stuff like that. But then the barcode scanner, like all that stuff used to be free, and now they charge for that. Like they removed those options. So, yeah. Yeah, it's subscriptions too, or like paid. It's super irritating. Okay, stay over there. Hey. Froki, yes, I think Froki will be on stream. I think first I'm gonna do the sketch and then we'll do like the rest of it on stream, but I want to do the sketch off stream. And that's the plan. Yippee! But yeah, it's really frustrating. And then there was this one I got an advertisement for. I think it was called like Finch Care or something like that. It's like to help people who bed rot, to make you do tasks and like keep you more I don't know, like accountable for doing chores and things like that. And it said it was free. So I downloaded it and it was absolutely not free. They It's free for 7 days as long as you put your credit card info in. Like, what? It's not free. That's a free trial. You cannot count that as free. Hey Aaron, welcome on in. Hey Joe, how are you? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Actually, we have to do the little nose. I get taken. Oh my goodness. I don't do chores. I'm the worst. Hi, Jessa. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I hope your day's going well. Who's your favorite singer? I don't really have a favorite singer. Like singer, but bands, I would say like Alice in Chains and Tool, which probably nobody even knows what I'm saying right now because they're much older. But yeah, those are probably my favorite bands. Shedding. I don't really have like a favorite singer per se. Ism is a yeah, it's a very good song. I just really like that kind of music. It's so good. Takes your mind and brain on like this beautiful journey into God knows where. Next thing you know, you've been listening to the same song for like 10 minutes. And like, how is this? What is this? Like 5 songs in one. This is great. I love it. Taylor Swift. Oh yeah, a lot of people like Taylor Swift. I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan. But to be honest, I'm not really a very big like modern pop fan. Am I okay? I think I'm shedding. Okay, what color is shiny Alolan Vulpix? I think it's like a pinky color, right? Like pinky purpley, sorta. It's so cute. Oh god, what a good shiny, by the way. Alolan Vulpix S tier Pokemon. S tier. It is so freaking cute. I love it so much. When I first saw it be announced, like the Alolan Ninetales and Alolan Vulpix, I lost it. Similar to Galarian Ponyta. Okay, what was everyone's favorite Pokemon announcement where like they announced a brand new Pokemon and you flipped your lid, like you couldn't take it? I think honestly, Galarian Ponyta might have been one of them. The build up too with the YouTube channel was so good. And then we finally got to see her, and I was like, wait, this is the cutest Pokemon I've ever seen in my damn life. I love it. Real men play defense. I mean, I just don't like her music. It's okay. I don't hate it, but I'll tell you what. I cannot listen to a Taylor Swift album. There's no way. I can listen to one Taylor Swift song every couple days. That's about it. I can listen to Tool on repeat and Alice in Chains on repeat, back to back albums for like 6 hours every single day. Lola Tails. Oh, Lolan Raichu is so damn cute. Oh, I cannot. Lolan Raichu is the best. Yeah, I love that little guy. I actually like him better than the Kanto Raichu. He's just so stinking cute, and he's got like chubby cheeks, and I like the coloring and the surf tail. It's adorable. Oh, there's a better picture. So the inner ears are like a dark purpley color, kind of. Hi, Phoebe. Welcome on in. Okay, and then the eyes. Okay, well, the nose. Yep, the nose is kind of like the same color. Oh, it's a little too bright. Oh, question. Do we have anybody who likes Fable in chat? Do we have any Fable fans? Apparently there's a new Fable game coming out, which looks kind of cool. I think they're doing like a direct or something today. Yeah. It's not a bad game. Okay, so I played Fable like back in the day, right? On the Xbox. And then I think I remember seeing like a trailer for a new Fable game. So they're having a developer direct or something today at some point. And yeah, but I think it's in their Discord channel. I don't know. They posted it on Twitter, and I'm not exactly sure how to join because like there was no link to watch it. It said in Discord. So I joined their Discord. You can find it on online. I'm sure they'll post it to YouTube somewhere, but yeah, I can't wait to watch it. I'm really, really excited. I loved Fable. It was such a good game when I played it like way back. I really loved it. So for them to redo it seems kind of cool. I don't know, with modern day graphics and everything. Hi Jessica, how are you? So cute. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Xenomez. You welcome on in. I'd like a little heart in the eyes. Kind of cute. I'm glad you're doing well. But yeah, I love how Fable was kind of like it had very big Zelda vibes, I remember going into the store and I was asking the guy that worked there at EB Games. Well, I guess GameStop or EB Games. And I said to him I needed something that's like Zelda, and he's like, "Okay, but for Xbox." And so he recommended, "Hey, John, welcome on in. Tumbleweed, how you doing? And thank you for the 7 stream streak. Oh my gosh, wait, I only saw freaking Knockdown streak now. Thank you, Knockdown and Alien, for streaking in my chat. I just saw it now. Anyways, and he said if you like Zelda, you'll love Fable. And he was not kidding. It's so good. It definitely has like cozy Zelda vibes to it for sure. But it's also a story-based, or sorry, choice-based game. So depending on like the choices you make, you can be evil and you can do like really mean things and like mess people up and be like an evil character, or you can be like a more honorable character. So yeah, like your playthrough can be really different from someone else's playthrough, which is kind of fun. So I'm excited. I it's definitely on my radar for games to play this year. Fable, GTA 6. um I think Witcher's coming out next year, right? Witcher 4. I think that's next year. I don't think that's 2026. Oh, Blood of the Dawn Walker, I think it was called. Blood of the Dawn Walker. Oh yeah, I really want to play that. Phantom Blade Zero. These are high on my list this year. Oh, and the new Tomb Raider games. Oof. About to make pizza. What's going to be your toppings? What kind of toppings will you be putting on said pizza? I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight. I'm not sure. Hmm. I don't know, but Tyler's cooking. I still have really bad cramps. I don't want to cook. I can't even stand up. I'm in so much pain. So I'm probably not gonna do any cooking on my end. Imagine GTA 6. Oh yeah, I know. Well, luckily it'll be coming out on the PlayStation, so whatever they do for it, the PlayStation will be able to run it, right? So, yeah. Let's go with like a pinky shadow here. Could be nice. Man, all I get are spam phone calls. How about you guys? It's so annoying. So much spam. My phone just like glitched out. I thought it was important. It's like the Chinese consulate needs you to provide your social security number to us before we release this package. But it's all in Chinese and I don't know what the hell they're saying. Story of my life. Do you guys get those spam calls? Well, I don't know if they're popular where you guys are, but in Toronto there's a very big like Asian population, well Chinese specifically, and a lot of them, they don't speak English when they come here. And so what happens is they get scam calls from people that speak Chinese, and they leave these voicemails saying they have to come directly to the Chinese consulate to pick up a package, a very important package, or they're going to get arrested. So for me, as a non-Chinese speaker, I don't understand what the hell they're saying, but I got it translated and that's what they're saying. So they're tricking these poor, like newly landed Chinese immigrants into giving away, well, I guess they wouldn't be newly landed, but maybe new PRs, like permanent residents, because they have a social security number. They have to have one. So these Chinese people that don't speak English, they convince them to give them their security social insurance number, and then they scam them. Horrible. Little do they know I don't speak Chinese, so I have no idea what they're saying, but I get calls like every couple days. It's super frustrating. I want to buy your house and I'll give you $12. Can I buy your house for $12? I'll buy your house for $12. Can I buy your house for $12? Honestly, that's a pretty good deal. Oh man. That's not very nice of you there, Chaos. But the popular scams around here are either Chinese or Indian. The Indian ones are a lot worse. Those ones are like more believable. They call you asking if you need duct cleaning, or they call and pretend they're the government. This one's pretty bad and quite sophisticated, but they call from like Indian call centers and they pretend that they are working for the government, and then they say that your account has been locked and that if you and something or other, and if you don't call them back to verify your information, they're going to send the RCMP to your house to arrest you. And I feel so bad because they usually get old people with that one. And then they scam old people into giving them like their life savings and stuff. And then because they're in India, we can't actually arrest them because they're calling from India, but they like spoof their number. Um, and so arrests can't actually be made, so they just continue doing what they're doing. 15? Final offer. It's private equity firms hoping to find people hunted. Yes, that's exactly it. Yeah. Why did you redeem? Redeem what? No matter who the government sends, I will not pay my taxes. Yeah. Whenever I get calls like that, or if it's like, my telephone service provider and they're calling me saying they need me to, they have a really nice sale going on and they want me to verify my account information, I hang up. I'm like, no problem, I'll call you back directly. And what I do is I hang up and then I will call like my bank or I will call my telephone provider from like the official phone number I have for them. And then I call and I'm like, did you guys just call me? And then usually they say no. But that's like the best way to avoid those scams, I feel. I don't really know if I like that. Or you know what? It is kind of you know what? No, I don't like it. Oh, it's a famous Indian call center meme. Have you guys ever seen the TikTok videos of like the guys that try to scam them back? They're so funny. They like scam them back and they like keep them on the phone for a really long time and they freak them out saying they're going to send someone to arrest them. It's hilarious. Look, guys, I've been drinking my tea. So I took them with me and handed the phone to the actual sheriff. Oh my God, that's amazing. Yeah. They probably like were pooping their pants when that happened. Oh, is it? Okay. I've only seen a couple of those videos, to be fair. I don't watch a lot of them because they drag on. They take forever. Yeah, they have some quite sophisticated ones. I've actually almost fallen for a few of them myself. I luckily have not been scanned by those people yet, but I almost did. Luckily, I was able to like um be pretty paranoid, and I tend to just be I'm a paranoid person already for the most part, so I don't really like give people my information online. I don't even really trust people for the most part. I've actually had like brands reach out to me like through an agency to do a collab together. And I will literally reach out to that brand directly and be like, hey, I'm just confirming that you're working with like so and so agency because they say that they want to do some like collabs with me, but they're asking for my address and everything. And I don't know if this is legit. I've done that before too. You guys are out to steal Tyler from me. Terrible. Yeah, they do spoof the number. To be honest, I think in today's day and age, you guys shouldn't really answer the phone. Like the banks will call you, but the best thing to do is just you can answer, but just don't give them your information and then ask for their like agent number or whatever and then you can call them back. But usually if I ever get a phone call from any of that kind of stuff, even the government, they'll call me from the government number. I won't pick up the call, or I will pick up the call and say, "What's your agent number? I'm gonna call you back." And then I will call them back. A bank will call and tell you, yeah, I mean, like, banks don't my bank never calls me. So that's why that's, like, the first thing that I notice, and even the government, they don't usually call, they often send me, like, letters. So, I don't know. I feel like don't answer the phone. Be like me, chat, don't answer the phone. I never answer the phone. I feel bad for people who are trying to get in touch with me for things. I never answer. I'm the worst. I don't even answer my, like, text messages. The things you say to them, oh my god, chaos, don't even get me started. You should see Tyler. When Tyler picks up these scam calls, oh my god. He goes crazy. Oh, that's really cool, Silmara. I didn't know that. But yeah, I try not to answer those kinds of calls. Yeah, voicemail too. I have a voicemail. Yeah. Ivy's left you unseen for 3 days. Ivy, that's cruel. That is evil. Hmm. Yeah, no, my bank doesn't call me. They never call me. They send me like emails saying my monthly statements are ready. And then that's it. And then every year they send me like a statement, like a end of year statement. But that's pretty much it. I don't think I've ever really gotten calls from my bank. I don't miss my payments. So they used to call me when I missed my payments, but I haven't really done that in a while. So yeah. I think so far for me, if my bank calls me, it's very sussy. If I see a phone call from the bank, I'm like, no. I don't think so. Please, he messaged me yesterday. Guys, I haven't opened the I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the Discord chat, or Discord chat and actually also the Instagram chat, I'm like, I don't really respond. I've been reclusing so hard right now. I want to say ever since the holiday, I've been having a really hard time like integrating back into society. I'm not gonna lie. It's been very rough. I've been couch potatoing, I've been reclusing, I've been avoiding people. Yeah, I am playing hard to get. I am. You guys are seeing more of me, I think, than YouTube currently. Because I've been very slow with my uploads. I've only been uploading like one GTA video a week, which is horrible. I gotta stop that. But um yeah. You guys got more of me. With that. You guys got more of my attention. Drama. Drama queena. All right. I kind of feel personally like I made the eyes like a smidge too big. I mean, I don't know actually. They're kind of cute. You know what? Never mind. I take it all back. Hmm. I stood there playing alone from 3 to 6 a.m. Oh my god. I had a couple of months where I was dealing with personal life and it made socializing a bit rough, but now that I've pivoted to my new normal, it's better. That's good. I'm just struggling. Um, I think mentally and energy wise, could be seasonal depression, to be honest. I mean, I've been going out for like my WALKs in the morning. It might be hormone related because man, I got my cramps bad this month. And like it's not really that normal for me to be in this much pain on the third day, but like I'm here just suffering in silence. Um, so, and I remember, ooh, I got breakouts. So for women, when we get like pimples around our mouth, those are usually hormone related pimples. And I was getting like zits on my chin and over here, and I'm not a pimply person. My skin is actually pretty much crystal clear, and it's always been that way. I'm very fortunate. So when I get like 3 zits, it's the end of the world for me. And I got all these pimples. I was so moody. I cried for no reason a couple times. And this was like a week ago. Tyler looked at me and he's like, "Oh my god, you're gonna you're gonna get it bad this month, aren't you? And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And in fact, Tyler was right. I did get it bad this month. So maybe that's why I've been reclusing. I think I'm having a bad hormone month. That might be it. Oh my god, like stop calling me. What is this phone number? Someone took out $1,000 from my account. Nah, joke's on these people. I don't have $1,000 in this account. I don't even have. It is saying that that's the official phone number. Hmm. One moment. I'm gonna log into my stuff. I'm poor. Yeah, I don't have. I don't even think I have like $50 in that bank account. To be fair. Um. Yeah, one second. Let me check. Hold on. It's so cool. It was me. To be fair. No, that never happened. That is so funny. We were just talking about it being spoofed. That's crazy. Anyways, well, I wanted to make sure. Because that would have been bad. But yeah, no, it was a spoofed call, I suppose. But then when they tell you to call back, right? So like if I listen to the voicemail, won't they give me like won't they give me a fake number to call back? Like I have to like call us back at this number over here or something like that? Right? Or no? Yeah, it says like that I have to call them back and press 1 or something. Yeah, I don't know about that. That seems messed up. Yeah. Super fake, right? So too. There we go. All right, this one's done. Oh my god, it's so cute. The best scam call I've ever gotten was one telling me I was being held in jail and I needed to pay to let me out. I told them, good, let her rot and hug up. Oh my God. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Wait, I think I've gotten, oh no, I've gotten a couple of text messages where it's like, hey mom, um, I got the money you sent me, but something, 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 something like that. But I wasn't like, I'm like, oh, I guess my 16-month-old baby is sending me a text message right now. Hmm. They're so stupid. Okay, so we got approvals on these. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to actually sketch them in the final sketch phase. Yeah. They do grow up so fast. It's so crazy. They called me twice, by the way, which was like a little alarming. Like, oh my God, why are they calling me 2 times? Par I know. Parents are so bad these days, letting their 16-month-old babies on the phone. Like, that's wild, right? All right, so this one will be just synth. When I get spam calls, I put my phone on speaker and bang. Oh, yeah, I've seen that before. It's so funny when people do that. I've seen that. There. Cute. Oh my pourquoi? Mais comment? Qui a fait ça? Noction. Merci pour les 100 bits. Merci. Okay, Jacinthe is like a little extra, so I think we'll give her like some very pretty like bottom lashes too, because she's kind of extra, I would say. So, anyways, to this weekend or something, they're saying Ontario is going to be minus 50 degrees. But like, I don't know if you guys know how big Ontario is. That's where I'm from. But I don't know if you guys have ever seen a map of the size of Canada and where exactly people live in Canada, but we live on like a tiny strip along the US border, okay? Like the smallest little strip, and that's where we all live. Ontario, okay, like let's draw. I'm gonna draw something quickly, okay? So, okay. This, let's say Canada, I don't even know how to draw Canada. But let's say Canada looks like this. Oh, that looks very sussy. Okay, there's an arrow here for like Toronto, okay. And then let me make this even smaller. There's like all this land up here, okay? This is like Ontario. Okay, everybody lives right here. This is it. This is the whole population right here, 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 and like the Maritimes or whatever. We all live down here. Okay, wow, this is terrible. Okay, this is it. Okay, there's some US places, like the US is higher than Toronto. Toronto's like down here, okay? And so Ontario's like this fucking big. I'm just gonna point that out. It is huge. And they're like, oh, it's gonna be 50 degrees in Ontario. Like, yeah, where? Yeah, Quebec is like right here. It's Quebec. And then we also actually have more, like all the way up here. There's like all these islands and stuff. So, anyway. Um, man, that's the Great Lakes. No, it's just don't worry about that. So, anyways, this is how big Ontario is. And the entire Ontario population is just right here. That's it. Like this strip. Maybe a little bit up here too. And they're like, oh, somewhere over here it's going to be minus 50. Quebec. No, it's not. Quebec is absolutely not. No, 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 no. No, sir. So they're saying it's going to be minus 50 degrees. That's very cold, but I'm not exactly sure where they're saying it's going to be this cold, but it is a bit scary. Open map. Canada revenue. No. I want to look at Canada. Oh shit, it is bigger. Oh. Well, anyways, whatever. The point of the story is, where is it going to be minus 50? Like, I didn't get a weather alert. News. I don't see it. Anyways, it's going to be like minus 50 something degrees Celsius. I don't know if you guys know how cold that is, but that's very, very cold. And it's supposed to be this weekend or something, but I don't know where. So this weekend's going to be kind of freezing for me. I think about now is kind of like where I start to get over the winter weather. About now. January is so cold for us. Enough to make you wear a sweater. How cold is it for you guys? Like, what's the coldest it gets in Denmark? For us, like minus 20 is pretty normal around this time of year. This is normal for us. Minus 50 is insane. I don't know if that's true or if that's like northern Ontario, but minus 50 is I will admit that's pretty insane. I don't think I've ever experienced minus 50 weather before. I hope that's not what's happening because that would suck. Cute. We had like minus 15 to 20 degrees Celsius 2 weeks ago, and then it was plus 4 the other day. That's crazy. That's a wild swing in temperature. Oh my gosh. We get that a lot in Toronto, I would say. We get quite a lot of swings. which makes it very icy. Is your winter quite icy? Okay. Yeah, we get a lot of ice, a lot of ice because of those swings. So what happens is it'll be like snowing and then cold, and then the next day it'll be like, 5 degrees and sunshine. And so all the snow melts and then it makes like, well, everything gets wet. There's like a layer of water everywhere. And then the next day it's like -20. So it becomes like an ice rink. Yeah. You know what? You should just throw your hockey skates on and just skate wherever you have to go. That's like such a Canadian thing to do. 2 degrees Celsius this week. Ooh, yeah, that's cold for where you are. I'm like torn on the whole snow thing. I love winter wonderland vibes, snow and like the fluffiness of it is so romantic, and I like how it kind of like dampens a bit of the sound in the city because the snow absorbs the sound. So it's like very pretty, but um it can be like so messy with the salt and everything, and it's so so I don't know. I love winter and I don't love it. I think I have a love-hate relationship with winter. Denmark is or that I think they have it worse than us, maybe, probably. I wouldn't doubt that. Foosball Bobby Boucher? That. You play foosball? That's like table hockey, right? Or sorry, table football, right? Hey, Sparkle Lounge, welcome on in. I'm using Procreate. Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you so much. Yes, I use Procreate. I'm an iPad creator. What movie is it? I've watched a lot of Adam Sandler films. Yeah, which movie? I might have seen it. I just don't remember all the little like things. My memory's so bad. Oh yeah, I've watched Waterboy. I've watched it a couple times actually. I just don't remember the films, unfortunately. That's my main issue is I just can't remember things. Got a new iPad Pro 13. I'm drawing Procreate. Oh, let's go. That's what I'm using as well. Yeah. That's also what I use. I use the iPad 13. It's amazing. I love it so much. I think like an extra couple inches would have been nice. Like 13, okay, I don't know. I feel like they went from 12.9, and then I remember when they announced like they were making a bigger iPad, a lot of people were speculating that the iPad was going to be like 16, 15 or 16-inch or something like that. And it was like such a build up and such a hype and no one knew, and then they released it and they're like it's 13 inches. And we're like, "Wait, what?" It's only like point 0.1 of an inch bigger and this is the hype. So, I do think it's a bit small still, but crisp lines, it just has to do with how big your canvas is. That's it. So just draw on a bigger canvas. If you draw on too small of a canvas, your lines get pixelated. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're like me. I did the same thing. I used my iPad. Well, mine was 2017, but I also had the Pro, so it was 12.9 inches, and I was like so stoked to get a bigger iPad. And then they were like, here's an extra zero point 0.1 inches. Damn it. That's what she said, Yona. I just want like an extra 2 inches. Is that too much to ask? Hmm? Just 2 more inches. Do you know how many people would be so much happier with just an extra 2 inches? And I feel like that's not asking for much, you know? Like that's kind of like reasonable, very modest. Procreate is hard. I've never used either of those ones. I had like the trial for Clip Studio Paint, but I'm not gonna lie, looking at Clip Studio Paint and the interface just gives me anxiety. It gives me so much anxiety. There's just so many things to use, like so many tools and everything, and I don't know, it's just it's too much. I just work here, I don't know. It is on Clip Studio EX. It was my second art program before switching tablets. I have heard of Paint Tool Sai, yeah. So I have heard of Paint Tool Sai. I haven't used that one. I have tried Clip Studio Paint, and I don't think there's anything wrong with Clip Studio Paint. I do think it's a very nice program, but I don't think it's really good for iPad only because like the iPad's so damn small and it's just such a big interface. So I don't really know how iPad users use it. There. I have not, no. I've only ever had an iPad. I did go to when I table at Artist Alley at the conventions, they have a lot of Wacom or Wacom tablets and XP Pen and like all those companies. They go there and they have tablets that you can test out. And I did try out actually one of the tablets. I think it was an XP Pen and it was their touchscreen one. And it was horrible. I don't know how people use them. There was so much delay on everything. It was like the strangest thing. When you go to draw a line, there's like a 3-second delay almost. And then when I would click on things like this, like trying to open the layers and stuff like that, there was such a huge delay on everything. So I don't know. The bigger screens are really nice, but I just don't think I can adapt um to it. Not hating on anyone else's tablets. I just really like the simplicity and portability and the speed and everything of iPad. The only problem with iPad I will say is that the memory, because it has like a chip with a limited amount of memory, you are limited in the amount of like how big you can make the piece, right? Galaxy S10 Ultra. I think we have a couple people in our chat that use a Samsung Galaxy. I've never tried that one. I've only tried the XP Pen, I think, which is so weird because I really wanted that tablet. I thought it was like a really good professional tablet, but maybe it's good, but not the touch screen one was not good. Hi, Silver. How are you? Oh my God, Silver, I did your badge. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. And I got your email about the flare. I will email you back later. Yeah, with regarding the flare. You can let me know what kind of flare you're thinking of, and if it's tier 2 and tier 3 or just one of them. But let me know what you're thinking of. You like it? Yay. It's because they want you to sub for iCloud. Um, who? XP Pen? Yeah, I get it. I love the iPad, their speakers. The speaker's so good. Oh my gosh, I was watching YouTube last night because I'm currently on my period, so I'm having like cramps from freaking hell. So yesterday I canceled stream and I decided to just like draw in bed and watch YouTube on my iPad. And this is the first time I've watched YouTube on this iPad because I don't usually do. The speaker is crazy. It is so freaking loud. It's so good. And it's got like a bass to it. Okay, yeah, send me a message. Thank you. I use I have a custom brush set. You can actually grab it on Patreon. There's a link in my bio if you click on that. It's in my shop on Patreon. You can get it for $3. But I use my like inking pen for my emotes, and then I use this is a default brush, but this is like my painting brush set. Ichiko, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. But yeah, so this is like the main bread and butter, the inking pen. It's like it's what I love using for all my stuff. Oh, about iPad storage. Yeah, we have iCloud. Oh, no, that's different storage. No, I guess I should have made myself more clear. RAM, memory, that kind of stuff. So, iCloud doesn't help with that. So while I'm drawing, I'm limited to the amount of layers I can do and how big my canvas is because of the like the chip. It's the chip. Something about it. Yeah, something about it. It limits how much processing power. Processing power? Processing power. That's what it is. Processor. That's what I meant to say. The processor, which I think is still RAM. I think. But yeah, so when I had my older iPad, it had an older chip. And so when I would do like my 11 by 17 posters, I was only able to do like 10 layers. It was brutal. It was so bad. But with this one, I can do, I think like 40 layers. So thanks for the cow tutorial. Hey, let's go, Scribbles. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Have you tried making comics? No, I don't like comics, like strips and stuff. I don't like that because I find it's really repetitive and my ADD doesn't let me do that kind of stuff. I need to move on to like a different thing. Oh, it is two different things. Okay, well what I do know is the chip, the processor in your iPad controls Ivy! Oh my god! Ow! I like smashed my arm against the chair. Anyways, all I know is that the processor decides how many layers I can do. Oh, my arm. What about the processor? I'm gonna shove it up your ass. That's what about it. You okay, girl? No, I'm unwell. Oh, it's just chat being chat. Buttheads. Buttheads. It's processing. I think I say process weird, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's process. Whatever. Banana Metaphor, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. You guys are a bunch of butts. That's what you guys are. I'm gonna send you all for a timeout dans le petit coin. All of you. Horrible, horrible creatures. All right, let's draw this invisible. Oh, wait, her name's Sue Storm. I'm not gonna lie, her character is really delicious looking. I love her like very tight suit, very hippie as well. Sue Storm, I think is her name, right? So cool looking. Oh, CPU. Is that what the M3 or M4 chip is in the iPad? It's the CPU. Is that what it is? Butts, you say? Yes, you guys are butts. Hey Blaze, how are you? Have a good day. Yes, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully we see you again tomorrow. What a weird. Oh, yeah. I needed to listen to like some lo-fi today, so I don't know, it's just random stuff playing. Okay, so Seuss or Invisible Woman. I just want to make sure I get her hair cute. Nice. Thank you, Prescott, for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? I didn't even know this was Final Fantasy we were listening to, by the way. New idea. It looks cute. Her eyes fit in. Sketched in, I should say, actually. I'm gonna draw behind the card just a little bit in case I have to move the card over. Make this eye a bit bigger. Okay, then she's gonna have all the blush here. That could be kind of cute. Bunch of blush. And her hair pieces. Okay, this eyebrow has to come down a bit. Okay, there's that emote. Hi, friendos. How are you? Welcome on in. Okay, that emote is good. And then a little lurk one. Hi, Hakeem. How are you? Welcome on in. Move this a little bit down. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Hoping to get this commission finished this week. Oh, thank you. Much. And we'll like little concerned eyebrows. Okay, and then for the hair. Okay, so the hairline has to follow. Wait, let me erase that. How'd you get the other eye so perfect? It's just practice, muscle memory when it comes to certain things. Uh, there. Looks good. Evening. Hey, how you doing, Red? Welcome on in. You can actually find all the information on my shop, but my emotes are 35 for one or 160 for a bundle of five. But if you want to see, I don't know if the link will work if I put it in chat. Let's see, videogameshade.com slash. Hopefully that works. I don't know if it popped up there, if you can click on it, but that's where you can find all the commission info. Yeah. If the link doesn't work, if you click on the link in my bio, the link tree, it's like the second or third link there. It'll say commission order form or something like that. But I hope you're having a good day. How's your day going? Okay, so this is like a Street Fighter emote. What's her name? Aki? Aki from Street. So far, all I know of drawing is a sunflower and men's hairstyles, men in wings. That's what I mean. I don't know a lot. You just gotta draw. The more you draw, the more you learn. I couldn't draw oh my God, did you guys know I couldn't draw rocks or bushes or trees or anything like that. And then you just go and you learn and you study and then eventually you know how to draw it. My day's pretty good. It's really cold, but I'm doing okay otherwise. Like minus a bazillion outside right now. It's so cold. The challenge with this one is getting her hair to look good. Her hair is like, it looks like a hat. Her hair looks like a hat. So I'm trying to make it look like cute. Not gonna lie, her hair is insane looking. Aw, thank you, Hakeem. For the hair in advance, oh my goodness, is it really crazy hair? I like drawing hair. So this character is Aki or Aki from Street Fighter. And she's got like she kind of looks like she's wearing one of those like triangle Asian style hats. And her hair, it's not hard to draw. The problem is because we're doing a cozy emote. So the blanket is supposed to go over her head, and her hair is such a focal point of her character. So I'm trying to like still incorporate her funky hair while also being able to do this cozy emote, you know? Oh, there we go. That's the vibe right there. Like that. Yeah, it has to look super like square. Yeah. I think this works. And then we'll have like two little The hair's up there. Blanket over her head. Oh yeah, so if you want to see like the emotes quickly, what my emotes look like when they're done, I can show you. The butt emotes are so funny. I'm trying to find one that's like a human and not Pokemon. Here's some emotes where you can kind of see the hair of the character. No, oh my God, you're totally fine. Kidnap the stream. No, you're good. I do a lot of show and tell on stream. But yeah, so this one was very complicated hair. She's got the bangs, but she also has like an upper bun on her head, and then she's got flowy hair. So yeah, that's kind of what they look like finished. Right now we're doing the final sketch at the moment, and then we'll do inking. I think I can do that today for sure. Yeah, no worries. Hair can be challenging, but I find it really fun to draw them for emotes because the hair is so expressive and it adds such a nice pop of color too, depending on the hair color, of course. Well, actually, I kind of want this to circle back. There, cozy. Yeah, I like this. This looks pretty good. We'll bring this forward a little bit. Look good. It's my favorite girl hairstyle. It's a bit complicated, but I'm pretty sure you can do it. You're really talented. Which one? I've drawn bald emotes. I've drawn them. Hey Otter, how are you? Thank you, Red. I appreciate it. No. Bald people, I got you. Wait, I did listen, I can draw pretty much anything. Um, and they're actually a set of emotes I really love too. Here. See? Bald with a beard. Look at that. I got you guys. Yeah? Of course. Um, if you know who Akali is, okay, let's see. Oh, from League of Legends? Okay, let me see. I don't play League, but oh yeah, that's easy hair. That's like well, it depends. But it looks like it's hair in a ponytail. That's kind of what it looks like. So we've got like a side swoop with like a bit of a little bang here, and then upper like a high pony and triangles kind of coming out. Yeah, I could 100% draw that. Actually, that's a really fun hairstyle. Yeah, what I like about these kinds of hairstyles is they can take up like a lot of the frame where there might be negative space. Could look good. Yeah. I did do an emote with actually very similar hairstyle, but it was from quite a few years ago. I've improved since then. But I did do hair just like that actually. I think that character was even based off like that person's OC was based off that character. Let me see if I can find it. Um but it was from a while ago. Let's see if it still kind of holds up. It was like 3 years ago or longer. My emotes have definitely improved since then. Trying to think like who commissioned that. Hmm. Um. Anyways, how you doing, Otter? I hope you're having a good day. Doing good over here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've been doing this for emotes for 5 years. It's been a little minute. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is a little bit older, but that's the hairstyle. Here. But yes, this emote set was from a little while ago. So um I think that I can improve on a couple things I can see right away, but that's pretty much the same hairstyle. Yeah, these emotes were, I think, 3 years ago. Hey, let's go, Red. Definitely like check out the commission tab for sure. I'd love to do your emotes. Do you have an artist playlist? I do not. No, I just listen to whatever randomly on Spotify. Sometimes we listen to rock, sometimes we listen to metal, sometimes we listen to pop. Like it's all over the place. Even Mr. Mime, Ivy, what? Yeah, yeah, I'll do Mr. Mime. I've done Mr. Mime emotes. What do you mean? I've done them before. The Eevee on the edge of the screen. Oh, thank you, Moonshot. That was for Patreon for I want to say November. It was a November piece. Okay, these are ready for inking. Oh. Okay, let's start inking. Um, oh, a peaceful playlist like you want to chill? Okay, off camera, like if I'm not streaming or recording or anything like that, I do like to listen to either Zelda music on repeat, basically. So I'll find like playlists on YouTube, or I will listen to sometimes like psychedelic rock, like alternative stuff, like Pink Floyd and Tool and Alice in Chains and also something I really like. Led Zeppelin and that kind of stuff. I'll listen to that. But on stream, I don't know, I try to please the masses usually. So I'll do like this video game lo-fi music, or we do like more popular rock. I try not to deviate too much from like mainstream stuff. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, don't I would say don't DM because I don't check my DMs, but you can go through the link. Yeah, there's like a form there and everything. The only DMs I check more regularly are would be like Twitter I check often for commission requests, but that's pretty much it. Instagram, TikTok, like I won't look at them because I don't really go into that area too often. No worries, Red. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Devoured Dad's playlist. Yeah, Bardcore, just like mainstream stuff, just some tavern music. It's fine. I love how Bardcore is now mainstream music for our community. Bardcore. Whatever to please the masses. Thank you, Red. I appreciate it. Hopefully we see you again. Hope you are well just putting up posters in my new place. Ooh, what kind of posters did you get? Am I on the right? Okay, I'm just making sure I'm on the right layer. That's one of my favorite parts of moving into a new space. I love moving into a new place. I hate moving out of a place. It is so hard to pack. Oh my God. I think packing up stuff as someone who has ADD is up there with like one of the worst and most like probably the hardest thing someone with ADHD has to do is pack their things at a specific due date. Oh my God, I'm getting anxiety just thinking about it. Like, because first of all, people with ADHD do not stick to a specific task. You get very distracted. And when you have to pack up your entire house and you have to do it because you must evacuate the premises, it just doesn't happen. I'm so bad at it. But moving into like a new home, oh my goodness, I love it. I love making the space my own. I love putting things away and like decorating. Oh, it's so fun. I love it. Oh, that's so mean, Hakeem. Yeah, unsolicited, like, "Hey, can I fix your art?" is the worst etiquette ever. I hate when people do that. Unless you specifically ask for help, people should not be critiquing. Because art is incredibly subjective. Like, what you think looks good isn't what's right. You know what I'm saying? So you can think it looks bad, but someone else can think it looks good. So what if, the character maybe like they have really big eyes and then the person's like, "Oh, you made the eyes a little too big. Can I fix that for you?" It's like, "No, that's how I draw my characters. I draw them with really big oversized eyes. That's how I like to draw them." Like, what are you doing? But yeah, it's very frustrating when people sit there and they try to critique your work without your explicit requests to do so. Yeah. Proper etiquette is to just say something looks nice and move on, and if you don't like it, just don't comment on it. You know what I'm saying? Wah! Noction! Wah! Thank you for that. That was so mean. That was so rude. Wah! Did you like how slow it was too? Wah! Crazy. Listen, if I have to suffer, you all have to suffer with me. This is the way. Pourquoi? Mais comment? Feels like you're the only one to suffer. Yes. I'm the only one suffering alone in silence. Wow, that was a horrible attempt at a straight line, by the way. That's funny. That was pretty bad. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to just sit on the couch like a potato. Man, very excited to sit down. Potato. Oh my gosh, I have been binging the hell out of Yellowstone, guys. I watched like 10 episodes yesterday. It was crazy. I really like that show. I can't believe it took me so long to watch it. It's crazy. There's so much drama in that show. I think I'm on season 3 now, maybe. Yeah, season 3? I'm shocked it took me this long considering I'm a horse girl and I love westerns. That I haven't watched it before. But yeah, I'm planning on watching like the spin-offs and everything. So I've got so much content to catch up to. But yeah, that's what I did yesterday. When I canceled stream, I was just like potatoing on the sofa with my heating pad. Ooh, I I almost burnt my skin. my like belly was so red from having the heating pad on it. Um, because I had it on for like basically the entire 8 hours that I was sitting watching TV. And I was just watching Yellowstone. That's all I did. I played with my brushes a little bit and finished my Rapidash art, but that was the basically the premise of yesterday. Do, 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 do. Cute. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Oh no, Nikki, I'm sending you all the hugs right now. Oh my God. That's, yeah, I hate it so much. I love my heating pad, but Ivy recommended, oh, bye DK. Thank you for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Um, Ivy recommended there's one you can like strap on to you. Like you can actually strap it around your belly and you can walk around and do things. Not that I'm going to be walking anywhere while I have cramps, but the one I have is a plug-in one, which is nice cuz like you don't have to heat it up in the microwave or anything like that. So it's always on, but it sucks cuz it's like there's a cord. It's so old school. It's so old school. It's got like this giant, like it's just a big square pad with like this big ass remote thing on it. Oh my goodness. Sunny, how are you? Welcome on in. Yes, it would be so handy for me right now. Exactly. The problem with the one I have now is it's an awkward shape. It's a big square and it's not it's flexible, but like I don't know. It's not possible to just have it sitting on my belly right now. I would have to like kind of hold it down. Bruh. Silver, thank you. It will. It will. Thank you so much, Silver. I appreciate it. It will. Thank you. You're so sweet. Anyway, so yeah, I can't just sit here. It'll like fall over. I'd have to hold it down. So a strap-on one would be kind of nice. You mounted your PS4 to your desk? Wait, like with double-sided tape, right? You didn't like screw it in there, did you? I'm doing really good. I've got a bit of cramps and cold weather outside, so kind of feeling a little bit poopy, but otherwise I'm fine. Low energy, very low energy vibes today. You know what? We're not going to do that. Very low energy vibes. Very chill. I am actually pretty chill right now. You screwed it into your. Why would you do that? Oh, the bracket. Okay. Like, did you screw through the plastic shell of your PlayStation? I hope you didn't do that. That's crazy. Or is it like an aftermarket bracket that like clips onto the PlayStation kind of thing? Why did you do that? I just have mine sitting on my desk. Send pics. Oh, that's fine. But you screwed the bracket into your desk? Oof. What's wrong with just having it's sitting loosely on your desk? My PlayStation's just on my desk, like just sitting there. Yeah, send me a picture. Let me see. I want to see. I'm curious. Oh, management. How does your cable go through? The hell? How does that even work? That's the underneath of your desk. Yeah. How do you get the huh, that's so confusing. I don't even know how that works. So like Wait, are you saying this bracket? But wouldn't there be a hole in your desk? I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, a heated jacket. Oh, that sounds nice. The one thing I don't like about it's like sitting directly underneath it. Okay, so one thing I don't like about my cables, I'll show you a picture, but like, okay, let me send you this photo. So for cable management, I don't know how to fix. Oh, your PlayStation's like that. Oh, I get it. Oh, because you have it. That's why I was so confused. My PlayStation's upright. I get it. Oh, you slide it in. Oh, that's so smart. Oh, I kind of love that. You can do that with your tower, your computer tower. Some people have their towers hanging. That's so smart. Oh, wow, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, let me send you this photo quickly. So one thing that drives me insane is if you look at the cable from my stream deck, I don't know how to deal with that. And then like the white cables from my speaker. How do you deal with all that? Like how do people hide that and make it so aesthetic? That is genius. That is so freaking smart. Love that. What a great idea. Speaker stands. And what do those do? You could just hide the cable inside those, I guess. Oh, jeez. Excuse-moi. Merci pour les 100 bits. Yeah, I mean, technically, my PlayStation shouldn't be vertical, like it shouldn't be upright. I heard from a few people, and Knockdown mentioned it, but also I do know it's like a thing people say it could, the cooling won't be properly done. But I haven't had any issues so far with either of our PlayStations, so I just have it upright. Hi, Dan, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, welcome on into the live. It's lovely to see you. So Tyler's PS5 is Vixie. Vixie, you bad girl. You bad naughty little vixen you. Oh, you scared me. But hi, how are you? Chat is feral today. You guys are on one. I want to remind you all that tomorrow is Feral Friday. Today is simply like chill Thursday. So, yeah, Vixie is bad girl. Listen, today is not feral. It's tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Okay, so you can all stop your nonsense, please. Thank you. It's not on the menu for today. This is not part of the program today. Today's programming is chilling and talking about things, not scaring Shay. That's tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for this wonderful PSA. I'm not even being feral today. I'm being like super low energy vibes. Like you guys are just being crazy. You're on your own. You guys are on your own dicks, okay? Mixie, the timing of that alert was fantastic. You guys are on your own. Okay. You do that yourselves, okay? Freaking Vixie. Adam. Anyways, so his PlayStation is the OG PlayStation. So, oh, spinach rolls and ricotta cheese. Oh my god, Alien. I have like the biggest cravings right now for Italian food, and you're feeding me. I love spinach rolls with ricotta cheese. Oh my god, is there a homemade, like, nonified tomato sauce on that? Say yes. and fresh garlic bread on the side that was baked fresh that day from the little car that brings you your bread in your little village in Italy? Please say no. Please say no. My heart can't handle this type of deliciousness. Well, yes. Damn it. You know what? Ban alien. Putting too many delicious things in the chat. I can't handle it. Oh my gosh, you know what? Um, there's a place I get they're called cannellonis, right? On it. No, don't actually ban. Okay, there's they're called cannellonis, right? Not cannolis, that's dessert. There's a Italian restaurant I can order like pre-made but fresh that day, cannellonis with spinach and ricotta and like their own homemade tomato sauce and fresh pasta. Oh my lord, it is so damn good. And their tomato sauce is so sweet, but like in a good way, like in a tomatoey way. And it's oh my god, one of my favorite dinners. I love it. I'm starving right now. I had an egg sandwich for breakfast, but that was a while ago. Very hungry. Starving. Welcome back. Welcome back, Dan. Stop shrimping. Okay, hold on. Let me just do like a little stretch. There. Ow, I think I pinched my neck. So I have a question for you guys because I didn't get any answers. I feel like my Patreon members are a little shy. There's so many of you guys there, but I always ask what kind of tutorials you guys would like and no one ever says anything. So I just have to sit there and guess. But I will ask you guys who are watching the live, is there a tutorial that you would like covered for our next video topic for Patreon slash YouTube? It'll be like the full version on Patreon and like the very short version on YouTube. Is there a tutorial that you guys or something you struggle with that you have questions and you would like some help with? A tutorial. Every time I ask you guys here in the purple site, you always give me the same damn answer. How to draw better stick figures. A tutorial on how Shay guesses tutorials. Okay, I'll tell it to you right now. Shay asks her community what kind of tutorial they would like. Nobody answers. Shay then just makes up a random tutorial, and then everybody seems to be okay with that. No, I cannot give you tutorials on life. What kind of consistency? Like art consistency or how to be more consistent, like showing up to draw kind of thing? Composition is a really good one. So gesture, that would be gesture, like figure drawing and gesture. That's a good one. Position's pretty good too. How to rob a bank and get away with it. I've got you guys. Play GTA. That's the only way. Is there actually you can't even get away with it there. Actually, I'll do you one better. If you would like to rob a bank and get away with it, just move to Canada. No, not a crime. They won't put you in jail. We don't put people in jail here. Yeah, so I've got you. Tutorial now complete. I hope you found it useful. Keeping things the same size. The same size. And the other eye syndrome. Okay, I'll give you one big tip right now. Flip your canvas. That is like the number one way to fix the other eye syndrome is by just flipping the canvas over. But also it has to do with like guidelines and perspective. But flipping your canvas is the best way. That means handcuffs. I'll raise you one. Okay, you've got rob a bank and move to like Panama or somewhere else where they won't extradite. That true. For legal reasons, that's not legal advice. Oh my god. That's great. Thank you so much. These are not tips from Not Shay or Majestic. Uh say less, Ivy, get the bobs. Oh my god, do you want to hear crazy? If you guys type into Google, like, we're gonna start having Toronto mans, Brampton man goes through a TD or ATM machine with bulldozer stolen or excavator stolen from construction site. There you go, look it up. We have had, okay, you think going through an ATM machine with an excavator from like a condo development site's crazy, right? That's crazy. That happened like 2 times in 1 year in Toronto. And it was like Brampton man. Oh my god. And one of the fans said that my art style is so good for stickers. It's actually kind of smart. It's crazy. I mean, it kind of is smart because they go to like a construction site, like a condo development, which is shut down at night. They do have surveillance, but there's no one there. And then they just steal the excavator, you know, the one with the big arm. And then they just drive it over to the plaza. They go to the ATM machine, they excavate it out. They were successful, I think. And it happened 2 times in 1 year. I thought 1 time was enough. So we have our own version of Florida mans here. It's always like the craziest stuff that comes out from like Brampton. It's crazy as fuck. I know when I saw it, I was like, what? Or like they drive through the ATM with like, I don't know, some construction vehicle. But yeah, so the other eye syndrome, definitely like flipping over your canvas is very helpful. It helps you identify when your perspective is off. I don't really like what's going on with his hair. I don't even think the people that did that got arrested, I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure nothing happened. But to be fair, I don't really pay attention to like the follow-up. I just look at the headline. I'm like, oh wow, that's crazy. But anyways, yeah, so sorry, Vix, you're talking about evacuating the states. Is that for that big snowstorm? That is supposed to hit like Texas or something? I think that got downgraded. From what I saw, I think it's moving further up north, right? This is Invisible Woman from Marvel Rivals. I think her name's also Sue Storm, maybe. Yeah, no, these are emotes. This is for a person who commissioned them. So these 2 girls are Jacinthe from Pokemon. These 2 girls are Invisible Woman from Marvel Rivals, and this is Aki from Street Fighter. It'll be more noticeable once I actually get the colors laid down and everything, but yeah. Miss Susan. Yes. Yeah, no, it was a pretty big one going from the south to the east side. It's like a foot of snow, then a sheet of ice the next day. That's a typical day here. But I know you guys aren't prepared for it. But why are they evacuating, you guys? That part I don't get. Why evacuation? Just don't drive for like a couple days. And don't worry, I'm not one of those people, by the way. I understand what God, I can't say this word. Acclimatization is. Like a lot of people made fun of people in Texas because they got like a little bit of snow. This was like quite a few years ago, but it was a national like emergency or something because I think the power, was it like the power system or power grid or something couldn't handle whatever was happening and so they lost power and heat. Um a lot of Canadians and further up north like, you know, English and parts of Europe and Canadians making fun of the Texans because they're like, "Oh, we deal with that all the time. It's a bedtime. Oh, good night. Have a wonderful sleep. Hopefully we see you tomorrow." So I understand, but that you guys aren't used to it, just like how we're not used to the heat and Texans always make fun of us because we're like 20 degrees and dying. But why would they evacuate though? That part I don't get. Why are you evacuating? Shutting down the state makes sense so that people don't drive and get into car accidents, but why evacuation? Like, you mean the army is over there evacuating people? That part's a bit crazy. I find that a little excessive. Oh, their roofs will cave in. When it snows in South Carolina, the power always goes out. That's horrible, coffee draws. Really? Yeah, you guys, I guess you guys just aren't built for that kind of stuff. The tea is freezing. The tea is so cold, Noctian. But I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna drink it. Mm. Oh, I didn't know the houses were built like that differently. Because I've been to the States and the houses look like our houses, pretty much. Other than like some states, they're built on stilts for flooding and stuff like that. But for the most part, the architecture seemed kind of similar. Maybe, maybe like the bones underneath were different. Some states have basements. That's not true. Some of them, oh, maybe you don't, yeah, but some states do. Yeah. Wait, Ivy, if you're gonna buy one, can you use my link? We were talking about it earlier. I don't know if you heard, but I have an affiliate link. Don't buy it without using my link. But yeah, Gengar, Pikachu, and Eevee got a chair. I know, that's how I feel. Like I have my Secret Labs chair. I love it. The Eevee one is so cute. Oh my god, if I had like disposable income, I would 100% sell this one and buy the Eevee one. I love the Eevee one. It's really pretty with all like the evolutions on the side. Oh my god. Wisconsin, so you're built probably similar to ours. Yeah, I've been to like quite a few states. I love going to the states. But the only place where I remember the houses were like really different was um I think Florida. Like there was a lot of tiling on the floor. Everything was tile and some of the houses were on stilts, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But other than that, the other states I've been to, they're pretty similar to our type of houses. Yeah, yeah, in southern states they won't have it because of flooding and stuff like that, right? When I was a kid, I had an attic and a basement. I would tell my friends I live in a three-story house. Nice. All three correctly. I did. But like, how do you miss that? Knockdown messages me. He's like, oh, look, Secret Lab's going to have a Pokemon chair. I'm like, yeah, it's probably going to be Gengar, Pikachu, Eevee, or Snorlax. I got three of them right. Because that's how it is, right? If you guys could pick a single Pokemon to be on a Secret Labs chair, which Pokemon would you pick? I would like to see like an Espeon one. Purple would be so nice. Froakie, Bennett, um, Ivy, Mr. Mime. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ivy, imagine if you sat down in your chair and you were streaming and then you get up and it's just like a freaking Mr. Mime staring at the chat. That would be so funny. Oh man, Sylveon would be so cute. Esper. Oh, Nikki, Alola Ninetales would be adorable. Alien Frokey's nose balls. That's kind of smart. Um, yeah, a skin would be so nice. That's right. They sell skins for your Secret Labs chairs. But anyways, if you guys do want to shop Secret Labs, if anyone here wants to buy some Secret Lab stuff, I have a code, okay? You can find it there on that tweet. Well, it's not a code, it's a link. So you have to shop using the link. That's how that works. Does your thing work on the skins? It does. It's basically like you have to click on my link. Like you have to use my link and it's like a referral link in the URL. That's how it works. Yeah. So it works on everything that's there. It's a referral link, basically. It's not like a code at the checkout. Yeah, don't use honey. I don't think Ivy would use honey. I don't think you use those, do you? I think Ivy would know about all that weird scam stuff. Um, that's right. Yeah, a lot of the southern areas there, the roofs are flat. Yeah, the roofs here cannot really be flat. We do have some, architecture where they do the flat roof kind of thing, but it's not really that smart. A lot of our commercial buildings have flat roofs, obviously. Also crazy to have Pokemon Lumbar either. I know, right? Lex, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, I think the only thing they have for the Pokemon is those three things. I think that's the first time I've seen Secret Labs do a Pokemon collab, by the way. I don't think I've seen it before. They did. Well, they have a lot of other collabs. They had one chair I really liked was the Game of Thrones one with the wolf. That one looked really pretty. And then this one was an Overwatch one. They did League of Legends, I think. They did One Piece. They do a lot. Yeah, Harry Potter. They did have a Harry Potter one. Let's see what they have available right now. I'm so curious. But their chairs are amazing. Like I can't say anything but good things about their chairs. Their chairs are great. I love my Secret Labs chair. Shop now. Yeah, what you got? What you got? Um, okay, so they got all their basic colors. They have esports. Oh, they still have One Piece, Genshin. Oh, the Gundam Wing one is sick. Oh yeah, the Batman one's pretty sick too. I like the Batman one. Well, the Gundam ones are really cool. They got Cyberpunk, Witcher, Monster Hunter, League of Legends, Assassin's Creed, Star Wars. Oh, they still have Game of Thrones. Oh, they got Demon Slayer. Oh, the Minecraft one's so funny. They have a Minecraft one. Yeah, they got quite a lot. They have a lot of chairs. Yeah, the Dire Wolf one, that's the one I like too. It's so cute. The floor mat? Oh, they have floor mats? Wow. That's pretty cool. I would get like a skin for sure. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the one I have right now. Cause like, I don't know, there's nothing wrong with it. They're so well made. It's too bad they didn't make a skin for the Pokemon. I agree. How much are their skins even? Oh, that would be so cool. I'm sorry, I had to write something down. I had a fleeting thought in my head that I needed to document. Oh my god, yes. Oh my goodness, yes. A Sailor Moon collab. Oh, I would die. Oh my goodness. And you know what? One of my favorite Sailor Scouts. Okay, first of all, Sailor Moon and Sailor Chibi Moon, so cute. They would be pink, beautiful, adorable. But Sailor not Saturn, not Neptune. Yeah, Saturn. The one near the end of the show. She has the scythe and the short hair. She's one of my favorites and her color is purple. All right. Her color's purple. Yeah. I would totally buy a chair. But yeah, imagine they did a Sailor Moon collab and it was like um the backrest pillow could be Luna or Artemis. You know, that would be so cute. Like the little accessory. That'd be adorable. Yeah, Sailor Uranus would go pretty hard. Definitely. Sailor who? It's so funny. If you ever watch the anime, she doesn't call herself Sailor Uranus. She says, I'm Sailor Uranus. And I'm like, that's not how you say that. That's not how you say that. That it's not Uranus. She tries so hard not to say Uranus. Oh my god. It's so funny. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, Uranus is the correct way? Get out of here. Is it really? Is it actually? Poor girl got the short stick with choosing the name. Yeah, for real. Oh, it is Uranus. Oh my god, I'm over here like, girl, just say it the way it's supposed to be. Oh, well, I guess I'm a dum-dum. You're trying to tell me this entire time that Sailor Moon knew more about the cosmos than me. I'm upset. My teacher lied to me. Ma'am, don't you ma'am me, okay? Do not ma'am me over here, or I'm gonna bud you. Listen here, bud. Buddy. Pal. Oh my god, I hate pal. Oh my goodness. I knew a streamer and she referred to everybody as pal. It drove me insane. Like, please no. I hate it. I hate Pal World. Like the name of it drives me insane. Pal is like my version of moist. I can't handle it. It's the worst. Oh no, I use all those words. I don't like it. I don't like buddy and I don't like pal. I find it so condescending. Oh my gosh, Fizzy Frog, thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. You're insane. 700. Thank you. I have a couple drops of very cold tea. Brother, bruh. That's okay though. No one like I wouldn't like it if you called me that. You know why? Because I feel like in Canada, or at least in Toronto, buddy is kind of like our way of being mean. Like, all right there, bud. Like it's rude. Same with pal. It's usually used in such a rude way. I don't know. Could just be me. But it's a very condescending way. Yeah, there. See, Ivy gets it. Ivy gets it because she's Canadian. But like, it's so passive aggressive. Yeah, I agree with that. Right? Bud, buddy, and pal are super like passive aggressive. I personally don't like friendo. I find that like such a strange term, but I can see why people say it, but I always found that to be quite weird. Uh what do I call people? I don't even know. What do I call? I just say you guys. Everybody's just you guys. I hate buddy. I hate buddy. You say buddy and I want to like throw hands. Pal. Listen here, pal. Guys and gal. No, I don't say gals. Everyone's guys. Hey guys. Guys for me is just like gender neutral for me. When I say guys, I refer to everyone. Which one gets you tilted? Same. I say team. Oh, team's cute. I like team. All right, team. Yeah, team's cute. I love team. Friends. I don't like friendo. I find that's like just a strange way to say things, but I like friends. Like, okay, friends. Okay, team. All right, guys. Yeah, those are like definitely all my favorite things. Listen here, buddy. I hate buddy. Like I actually want to like I think you're going to throw down with me. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey guys. Yeah, 100%. It's always hey guys. It's funny how like different it could be depending on your culture as well. Like I get called ma'am by people from India all the time, but it's actually just like a polite way. And I'm like, please stop calling me ma'am. I feel like so old and I feel like it's so rude. And they're like, I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh my God. Um, and I know I have a lot of Filipino friends. Everybody's auntie and uncle. Everyone's aunties and uncles. I don't know what they say to refer to people as a collective, but everyone's your auntie and your uncle. If people call me ma'am, I'm throw hands. Yeah, I don't really like as much either. I don't mind miss. I like miss. I feel like that's such a cute, polite, like southern thing. So I do like when people call me miss. I don't mind that. Friendo is silly because it's just silly. Like what just say friend. Why are you saying friendo? It's just like a goofy way of saying things. Friendo's very goofy. Team is corporate coded a little bit, a little bit. Hey guys, it's Shay on my vlog. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ma'am, you are a Mrs. I am a Mrs., I think. That called all the teachers Miss. In French, we have to call them Madame. It's always Madame. Madame and then their first name. Hi, Cress. How are you? Welcome on in. Madame Chat. That's me. Wait, it's Madame. It's different. These are for I don't actually remember the Twitch username. I can't recall. My memory serves me not well. Let me see if I can find it. I actually don't remember the Twitches. I remember the person's name, but I don't remember their Twitch handle. Yes. Um Okay, these are for Elysian Divinity. I'll do a little shout out. There we go. Yes, these are for Elysian Divinity. Super adorable. Thank you, Cross. I appreciate it. What happened? I got called sir the other day by a child who wanted help with reaching something on the top shelf. Aww. But they were just being polite. So mean. Punching kids. How rude. So rude. Hi, Maddie. Welcome on in. Listen, in my head, I'm still youthful. I don't get ID'd at the liquor store anymore, and it makes me very angry. So, I know the feeling. I hate it so much. I'm like, what do you mean? You're not going to ask for my identification? Because, like, I could be 18. I don't know. You're a regular. I love that. Honestly, I'm a regular at mine too. There's like this older guy who hits on me, and he used to always ask for my ID. And then Tyler said he only asks for it because he's hitting on me. And I'm like, no. And he's like, yes. And then every time I go, and he's like, I swear you get younger every month. Like, really? Because you didn't ask for my ID today. Sir. Okay, I think I made this one a little too excited. Jesus. All right, this one is tweaking out a little bit. I made these eyes way too expressive. Ew. There we go. That's much better. Men shave and they become 10 years younger. You know what? True, but also some guys with facial hair actually makes them look younger, and when they shave, they look older. Yeah, that one's like the owl, you know? You know, owls, they're like big dilated pupils. I get mistaken for early to mid 20s all the time, except at a liquor store. Never carded. Wow, you're so lucky because there's been times where I've gone to the liquor store and I forgot my ID. And one time I remember, so we went to the liquor store together, and the law in Ontario is if you touch, like if you're underage, you can't touch the bottle of the alcohol. So what happened was I was holding a bottle of wine and Tyler was holding a bottle of like whiskey, and we both put it down on the on the conveyor belt or whatever. And then she asked for my ID and I'm like, "Well, I don't have it. I forgot it at home. He has it." And she's like, "Well, then I can't sell you this wine." I'm like, "Why? He's buying it." And she's like, "Yeah, but you touched it." I'm like, "What?" You're gonna have to come back for it. So she made me put it away. And then Tyler, well, actually, Tyler didn't buy anything that day. You zipped and extracted, but nothing? What? Where did you bought them on Patreon? Let me see. Um, I've sold quite a few of them, and I don't think there was any issue. Um, did you join a tier? Did you I just want to make sure this is you. Did you join a tier or did you buy the brush pack like on its own? It's available on both. I'm just wondering which one you did to see if that was you. Bro, I shaved, I'd look 17. Being Asian's weird sometimes. Okay, Asians are crazy. You guys literally look so youthful until you're like 70. And then all of a sudden you guys look really old. But like my stepmom, she was like 50 and she looked 20. Crazy. Yeah, because I don't see a brush sale at all today. So I do see someone joined our Patreon. But I don't see a sale, but I do see someone joined the Patreon a couple hours ago. So if you joined at it says the Dreamy Digital tier, then you should have access to the brush pack. So when you go on it, um, like if I go, no, that's not the name I have. Maybe it's someone's name, so I don't want to like say it. It's an actual name, not like a username. So I don't want to say it out loud. But someone joined. So I'm not sure if what happened, but if you do go to the post, right? And then you download the brush. Yeah, I don't see it. It doesn't show like it showed through. That would be the brush pack. Let me check. That would be the brush pack. But it brought you to the post? Did it bring you to the post? I don't see the sale on my end, so I don't see it. But if it gave you access to the post, then if you go on to it, um, and you click on it, and then you say you can find the brushes here, you click here, then you should be like able to unzip it from like your files on your iPad. Okay. Hold on, let me hide my iPad quickly. 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can do it from my iPad. I just don't know what kind of information is gonna show, so I'm just gonna hide it for 1 second. All right. Frog Draws, thank you so much for all the likes. You're insane. Thank you. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so let's see if I'm gonna. You guys can't see. I'm gonna try and download it quickly. Okay, so I'm in my shop. I'm gonna go to that brush pack. Um, okay, so you might get something that looks like this. I'll show you quickly. Or hold on. I'm just gonna show Twitch chat. Hold on a second. So it looks like that. And then if you scroll down to brush set P list, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna click on that. Or sorry, not what am I saying? Bro, what am I even saying? Sorry. Download. There's a download button at the top there. Sorry, there's a download button right there. Okay. I'm gonna hide that just so I can download it. Should work. Let me try. Hey, it's taking like so long. Is it because I'm live, maybe? Why are you taking so long to download? Is it like stuck on a Oh, it's doing that to you too? Okay, hold on. Why is it doing that? That is very strange. By the way, this brush pack, I updated it yesterday. This could be the problem. Maybe because I updated the brush pack. Because it was only like 5 brushes before, and I updated it with all my new brushes. Shay's favorite brushes. Okay, let me try and export. There. Hmm. Upload a file. Maybe it was something I did wrong. No, it's still the same thing. That's really weird. Okay, you know what? No, it's okay. I'm going to update the brushes as long as you have access to the file, like that thing that you signed up for, I will re-update it. I wonder if I just uploaded it incorrectly or something. Because this is the exact same brush set I did before. Okay, hold on. I did it here on like bizarre. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look it up after, I think. Give me till the end of stream. I will update it. I don't know what happened, but as long as you have access to it, you'll be able to download it. I wonder what I did. I must have done something wrong when I went to go update the brushes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Now it's like in my head. Yeah, dot brush set file. You downloaded it via your PC and emailed them to download via iPad? That is so strange that it did that. That's what I just did. I downloaded it to my PC and it worked from there. But it shouldn't do that. Import and share. Let's see. Drag and drop brushes. Export. Press and hold. Right. Press and hold a single brush. Tap other brushes. That is very bizarre. Thank you. I don't know why it's not working for everyone else though. Yeah, I don't know why they're not working for people to just download easily. It's so weird. My grid did the same thing. It's so strange. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Fizzy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow as well. Sorry, we had a little moment. All right, I'll see if I can figure it out. But yeah, Jelly, you make a good point. If you download it to your PC maybe and email it to yourself, perhaps that'll work. But I will look into it and I will try and fix it because I don't really, that's not how it should be. It shouldn't do that. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Well, I feel bad because they should be able to work directly from your iPad. I really don't know why it does that. But you know me, guys, I'm not very tech savvy. So it'll take me probably, I don't know, I want to say like 30 minutes to figure it out. But then I'll figure it out. I promise I will look into it. Yeah, if you have the urge to draw before I'm able to fix it today, Jelly made a really good point. You can just download them from your computer and email them to yourself. That could work. Otherwise, yeah, just let me figure it out. But I'll do it 100% today because I don't want the last thing I want is anyone rude thinking I scammed them. That's like my first thought. That's my first thought because you guys are so sweet and I feel like you guys see me, you know I'm not a scammer. Like you guys see me all the time. You can put a face to everything, but if someone found these randomly on my socials and maybe they don't know who I am, like they might think I'm trying to like steal their like $3, you know? I don't want people to think that. So like now I'm freaking out. Only 3 o'clock? It's 3 o'clock? Yeah, yeah, I'll figure it out after. So after stream, I gotta go get my little guy from the bus stop. And then I'm like done with sitting here. I'm going to be sitting on the sofa being a potato, but I'm gonna bring my iPad. Guys, we ever fooled. She thinks we're sweet. I'm gonna have to look into how I'm able to have it just so you can click download and it can import right away. There's ways where you can just click on it. I said 30 minutes. I said 30 minutes. It'll take me 30 minutes. What do you mean? 30 minutes. Thank you, Frog Draws. I thought it would be easy to figure it out, but it seems like it's a bit more complicated. Oh, darn it. There we go. I almost wonder if I should like bring this I I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave it where it is. I'm not sure. I feel like I want to bring it in a little close. There? Yeah, I feel like that makes more sense. And I want to give her her bottom lashes too. Thank you for all the likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, I'm just gonna go to the washroom really quickly so you guys can the line work is done so you guys can perceive. But let me use the washroom because I drank a bunch of tea and I really gotta go to the bathroom. So 1 moment, please. I shall be right back. Oh my god. Oh, I had to go all the way up the stairs. I had to get a treat. Oh. You didn't hear it. That was close. Oh my god, the way he knows that word, that that could have been really bad. Okay, anyways. I know. Luckily he's like out cold. But look what Tyler got for the kiddo for snacks. Lucky Charms granola bar. They're really good. I had one the other day. And they're so good. Oh my goodness. I love them. It's got all the little like marshmallows inside it, and it has like this really yummy icing. But look, it's also got like all the marshmallows inside it. Wow. Delicious marshmallows. Yeah. Give me all the sugar. Beef. Oh my god, they're so good. Wait, what's everyone's favorite cereal? I do like Lucky Charms, but Corn Pops are my favorite. Mm. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh my god, it's so good. Hmm. Oh my god, Ivy, you're so old. Honey Bunches of Oats. Oh, that's not bad. That's crazy, Noction. So we used to buy Lucky Charms for the kids all the time, but we stopped because they don't eat anything but the damn marshmallows. Oh my god, my kids will literally sit there and pick out everything that's not a marshmallow. So we don't buy it anymore. Hmm. Hmm. Honestly, I think I did the same thing too. I think we all did. That was just like a kid thing. When I was a kid, my favorite cereal was still Corn Pops. Oh, actually, someone said peanut butter crunch. Yeah. I really like well, I don't know if we have peanut butter crunch per se, but our name brand one, we do have Reese's Pieces cereal. I do really like Reese's Pieces cereal. Mm. And then it makes the milk taste like chocolate milk with peanut butter taste in it. It's so yummy. Um, when I was a kid, okay, the weird thing I went feral for was Life brand cereal. The like, I don't know, it's just corn cereal, I think, but it was called Life. I used to love that for really no reason. It's not even that good. Yo, Frosted Flakes were sick. They're great. I loved Frosted Flakes. Mm, yeah, I used to love Life cereal. So good. I ate the non-marshmallows first so that I got to eat all my marshmallows at the end. That's smart. Mav, that's the actual play. That's so smart. Mhm. Yeah, plain cornflakes were pretty good. I mean, I did like Frosted Flakes as well. Anything with almonds? Yep, I liked stuff with almonds in it. Okay, there is a cereal I didn't really like. I wasn't the biggest fan of Raisin Bran. I didn't mind it, but I didn't love it. And honestly, that's saying a lot for me because I like everything. I love food. And I have a pretty open palate. Like, I enjoy almost everything. But Raisin Bran was one I wasn't the biggest fan of. And I also didn't really like chocolate type cereal. Like, like Nesquik. Shockingly, I wasn't the biggest fan of Nesquik cereal, which is like Reese's Pieces but chocolate. And then I recently had the Wednesday cereal because it was like super festive for Halloween season. And it's little chocolate balls, like corn pops kind of thing with like white marshmallows. It was okay. It tasted a little too artificial for me. You hate raisins? Yeah, I'm like not the biggest raisin person too. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. Yeah, the fake chocolate flavor. Exactly. There was like Count Chocula. I didn't really like that either. Um, have you guys ever had French Toast Crunch? Oh my God, fresh French Toast Crunch goes pretty damn hard. Yeah, it's good, right? Yeah, French Toast Crunch was really yummy. And I love how they looked like little toasts. They were so cute. I don't know, I thought they were so adorable. Like little toasties. Yeah, ooh, I liked Golden Grams. Yeah, Golden Grams. Very good. Thank you for all the likes, Frog Draws. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, most cereal does taste, yeah. It's really expensive now too, which is so weird. Like I don't know why it's so expensive. I feel cereal's so overpriced now. Like what do you mean I'm paying $7 for a box of grain? Are we okay over here? US brands? No. A lot of our cereal we have here is Canadian. Hmm. I mean, maybe some of it's American. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure Kellogg's is Canadian, isn't it? Fizzy. Okay, thank you, Fizzy. I'm not 100% sure. To be honest, I'm not one of those people who's out here like boycotting the states. Okay, I feel like that's so silly. So, I'm not like, "Ah, I won't buy this cuz it's American." Like, I can't handle that. I mean, you know that though. You know I'm not like that. I can't handle that whole hate fest. Not my cup of tea. But anyways, even if it no, there's no we don't have tariffs. No, sir. I'm pretty sure Carney dropped all the tariffs in like um quietly without telling anybody, but most food's not tariffed anymore. I have a couple drops left here. No, I think within like a month or two he backed down. Thank God. No, the tariff war is so stupid. I don't think that we should be engaging in stupidity. It just makes life expensive for everybody. Bye, Fui. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, let's start coloring. You know, I think I need to fix this right here. I just don't like how high up I made it. For hair, it's just very high up. That's better. I think I made her hair a little too insane back. Try and fix that a little. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. I think I just made her hair like way too high up and it looked so silly. So ridiculous. Okay, let's add our eyebrows too before I forget. Everybody needs eyebrows. Everyone looks so silly without eyebrows. There. All right. Let's start with just Synth because she's the prettiest, I think, of the bunch. So we'll start with her. Don't want her skin to be too dark, only because we're not going to be able to see once I add the shading. Cool. She's got like a cooler skin tone. Yeah, that's pretty. All right. And she's wearing gloves? Oh yeah, she wears gloves. Okay, so let's just make sure we get her face on both sides here. I might change her tone because I think this is a bit too warm for her. I feel like she's got a cooler undertone. But we'll wait till we add her hair and everything. Make sure it complements it beautifully. Color her eyes. Are they also purple? Is this girl just like straight up freaking hair purple, eyes purple, freaking dress purple, like everything's purple? I love her vibe. Purple's my favorite color. When I saw her, I was like, ugh. A bit of her arm shows there too. Let's add her hair just so I can get that figured out. I think her hair is like lilac or something. Thank you, Fizzy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Thank you. All right. Let's bring this more into the purple and just a little bit darker. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Let's saturate it like a little bit more though. Oh my goodness. Man, Jacinthe is so like aesthetically pleasing. Not gonna lie. Okay. Her eyebrows are also same color as her hair. That's her hair. Okay. There we go. And let's do around this side. So cute. Hat. Okay, her hat's kind of like really pinky-ish purple saturated. And her dress is pink. Pink. And her gloves are, I think, white. Oh, I gotta add her hair here. And we can color her eyebrows. Actually, let's make the eyebrows like a little bit darker. I want to be able to see them up against the hair. Cute. This. Oh. You know, do like little emblem on her hat. That did not scare me, but thank you, Yona. But that didn't scare me. Nice try. Nice try, sir. I'm too locked in. Too locked in and focused, man. And her jewel? I don't know. What color is it? Like green? Well, I don't know. It's like green and blue. Got like blue parts to it. Cute. Okay, that's just synth. Oh, and her little raid flag. Raid. Um, on over here. What's this line for? I don't know what that line was for. Okay, just synth is done. Now we're gonna do this Marvel girl. Miss Susan Storm. And I think she wears gloves, right? Yeah, she's got gloves on, so we don't have to color her hands. Oh man, blondes. I struggle so much with blondes, by the way. It's like the one hair color I can never seem to get just right. Always blonde. It's like a dirty blonde. But I always struggle with blonde hair. Oh, actually, that's a pretty nice color. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna get it that quickly. Or it just said I struggle. All right, so her gloves are two-toned, but it looks like her are blue. Ooh, that's a nice blue. Okay, so the top of her glove is white, and then the bottom of her glove is blue. Uh, uh, and white. Okay. Oh no, this part's blue. Darn it. Okay, wait. Okay, this part of her suit is blue. Uh, and I want to add blush to the characters too. Let's go with like a very soft airbrush. I think would look really pretty. I like Jacinth wears so much makeup because she's like so girly coated. I want to give her eyeshadow too, but I don't know if she wears eyeshadow. There. And Aki. Or Aki? That was her skin. Holy guacamole. She's like white as a ghost. Oh, she's very pale. Okay. Hella white. Ooh. That's it is so pale. I don't know, but it's kind of like what the picture is. It's just like a ghost, man. Okay. And her hair is I don't even know, like a grayish white, I suppose. Icy gray white. Yep, that looks about right. And her colors are black and red. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably make her blanket black, I think, with like red accents. So maybe like this color. Not to the hands, right? Yeah. And then we'll add like a really nice red or something like that. Looks cool. Yeah, I like it. Does anyone here play Street Fighter? Have you ever played Street Fighter? I've never played it, I don't think, unless I played it like way back in the day at an arcade. It's like a side scroller fighting game, right? Like Mortal Kombat, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I did used to play it back in the day on my Sega Genesis, but when I say back in the day, I literally mean like back in the day. I same, I'm not either. The movie looks good though. I mean, it doesn't look good, but like the cast, oh my god, everyone's so hot. Oh my god. For the Game Awards, they brought the cast out, and I was like, what am I feasting on right now? Like, what is this? Everyone looks so damn good. What have I done? Yeah, my favorite kind of games definitely I'm gonna make her eyebrows a little bit bigger. Definitely story-based RPGs and stuff like that. Yes, I'm so excited to watch that. I'm so excited. But we just fell going up the stairs. Oh my god, he's so dumb. I think the guy who's gonna play Kratos, I agree. I agree. I'm also very excited for the guy that's gonna play Kratos. I think it's gonna be amazing. I think it's gonna be awesome. You know what's funny too? The funniest part is the guy that's gonna play Kratos is actually the guy who played Thor. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that weird? Like his greatest enemy. And so someone said, actually, someone shared a quote where I think Thor at one point in the game was like, you know, Kratos, you and I aren't so different. And now in hindsight, it's true because they're being played by the same fucking character or actor. Um, they got somebody who looks just like Thor. It's crazy. Like in the game. Never really played fighting 1v1. I agree, like, I'm not really a fighting thank you so much for plugging everything in. I'm not like a fighting, button mashing kind of person, but to be honest, I really liked that part of God of War, like the first one, like the first 3, all the button mashing combos and stuff. Actually, to be fair, the new God of War is all button mashing combos, but it's got a huge story to it. So I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Like I would maybe try a trial version of Street Fighter, but 2D style, just all you do is fight and there's no story. It's kind of boring for me. So I don't know if I'll get that into it. I'm not sure. Mm. But the characters look really cool. The movie looks awesome. I can't wait to watch it. There's so many sexy men and women. Oh my god. The cast is so hot. Soul Calibur. I don't think I played Soul Calibur. Sure. Um Not a big fan of fighting games unless Yakuza. Oh, people have been asking me to play Yakuza on on YouTube. I think up next is either Harry Potter or it's going to be maybe Control or Alan Wake, like that universe of stuff. I might want to explore something new. Um Link is in Soul Calibur. Oh, is it kind of like Smash Bros? Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. I really want to play it. I downloaded it and I just haven't played it yet, but I really want to play it. So a Lord of the Rings game, like Hogwarts coming out. Did you guys hear about the freaking what's the guy's name? Golem? He had a game. I heard it was like one of the worst video games ever made of all time. So I'm a bit nervous for a Lord of the Rings game. But there's one like about where you play as Golem, the little gremlin dude. It was horrendous. Yeah, so I'm not holding my breath, okay, for a Lord of the Rings game. We'll see if it's any good. Let's see. Where are we gonna go? Let's rate somebody. But yes, Ivy, thank you for plugging everything in. If you guys want to check out the Discord and the this and the that and all these things and shop, Patreon, all of that. Dare I find someone new in the art channel? I always get nervous rating new people. Let's see. Is Twitch okay? Are you look, you can see my monitor. What's Yo, Twitch, are you good? You guys see what's happening in my monitor? Like, I'm not even touching nothing. What is happening? Yo, like, I don't know. Okay, no raid today. I don't know what's going on. I can't even find a channel right now. No raid. I'm just gonna say bye and leave you guys all hanging. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's not working. I can't even find a person. Hold on. Hello? This is what happens when I try. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. I want to raid someone new. No, hold on. I saw someone who was celebrating their affiliate anniversary, which is kind of cute. Stop being weird. So weird. No, it's doing it again. Okay, no raid. Sorry, it's glitching the heck out. No raid. But yes, if you guys aren't in Discord, join our Discord. Would love to have you. That's where I update everybody on the schedule, this, that, and the other. If you did buy the Patreon brushes, I will update them today. So just make sure, like, before you go to bed or tomorrow morning, go back to that download. I'll see if I can get it so it goes directly on your iPads. Otherwise, email it to yourselves. I'm very sorry there was a glitch with it. And then if you like the commissions, the art that I was doing today, my commissions are open. I have a small wait list for anything that's not emotes or badges. If it's emotes and badges, I can start pretty quickly. And I do have a shop as well as a Let's Play channel, all that stuff. Ivy plugged it all in. You guys are all amazing. I will see you all tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, and we will continue these emotes and hopefully finish this commission this week. That's the goal. All right, I'm gonna hang up now. Bye, everyone. I'm leaving.